Thank you, thank you, thank you. And especially thank you to the big hairy man in the back for that whistle. Guess, right? Never been whistled at by a big hairy man before, so thank you. But anyway, check it out real quick. I have some very, very good content for you and value today. I'm Isaac, and welcome to this video. I finally found the original scene from Casino Jack, one of my favorite movies. Well, one of my favorite scenes in a movie. I finally found the original scene, the mirror monologue, and it's going to be a treat. And if you listen and you take heed, this mirror monologue can change your life. So again, check it out and let me know what you think. Here we go. This is powerful right here. Powerful, right? I mean, come on, people. If you don't get goosebumps from that boy right there, I mean, I don't know. Check yourself. Maybe you're not alive. Maybe you're just existing. But I mean, come on. That was beautiful. That just gave me goosebumps. Like, wow. And in actuality, I mean, this bad boy covers the whole reason why you have Jay-Z, Oprah, Bill Gates, so many people that are successful. They separate themselves by that one scene, this one scene in a movie. Why? Because of mediocrity. They do not live in a world. Their world is not a world filled with mediocrity, right? And this is what separates them from everybody else in this world. This is what separates the successful, the Michael Jordans, the Tiger Woods, the Serena and Venus Williams, the Bill Gates, the people that are successful and dominate in their field is because they refuse to allow the world they touch to be vanilla. They refuse to allow their life to be filled with mediocrity, right? And I love what he says when he says, I refuse to allow my children to be slaves, and how that he will refuse to live in a world where he would not allow the world that he touched to be vanilla. I mean, that's just like, wow, that's powerful. And this is the separation, because think about this, guys, real quick. Think about this. The world, at the bottom are average people, day-to-day people living a mediocre life of mediocrity, right? And it's crowded down at the bottom. It's so crowded. It's like it don't even take any extra effort to be mediocre. All you have to do is just wake up and not even put effort forward, right? And you're in that barrel right there. But at the top of the barrel is so much room that these people are just like, I mean, chilling. You know, it's just so much room out there because we've been taught. I mean, I love what he said too about the part, and I'm gonna get to that part real quick. I love what he says when he says mediocrity is in your dreams, it's in your schools, it's in your churches, it's in your home. Guys, we've been duped to believe in mediocrity. To believe, he said, is ubiquitous, meaning that is omnipresent, is everywhere, because this is what is not normal, is common. Normal is in a human race or in a human being psyche, is normal is being progressive, competitive. That's the normal human spirit, right? But through TV, through church and education are the two. I'm not going to say church. I'm going to say religious institutions and educational institutions are the two biggest entities that spread this life or this lie of mediocrity, right? It spreads this lie of mediocrity, and it tells you to wait on something to happen for you, to especially religion tells you to wait for something to happen to you, and if it don't happen to you, then it's not that superior being's will, right? And then school teaches you to, and your home teaches you to go to school, get good grades so you can get a good job. It kills the entrepreneur spirit. It kills the creativity spirit. You know, and people who work, fine, and you love your job, fine. But if you look at the Gallup polls about employment, I think it was like 72% of employees are disgruntled and unhappy with their job. Why? Why? Because of mediocrity. It's ubiquitous. It's everywhere. It's omnipresent. It's being taught. So we have to break that cycle. We have to break it. How do you break it? You break it by reprogramming yourself. You break it by breaking down all the shit that you've been taught. You break it down. You get rid of it. All the things that you've been taught about money. You know, growing up, money don't grow on trees. Money is the root to all evil. I'd rather have this than money. You know, if you don't have money, then it must not be God's will. You have to get rid of these mind viruses that have been passed down through traditional teachings from home, from church, from excuse me guys, I touched that, from home, from church, from just family dinner table talk. We have to get rid of that because we are killing the human spirit. The human spirit was made to thrive. The human spirit was not made to just survive, to just exist. It was made to thrive, and it's being killed through media, through church or religion institutions, and through education. And we have to re-educate our children. Don't just go to school to get a good education and to get good grades so you can get a good education, to get a good education so you can get good grades so you can get a good job. No, get good grades, get a good education so you can hand out jobs. Be innovative. Be creative. You know, and so we have to get that spirit back. And this is one of the reasons why I am so proud to be a part of this company that I am a part of, because of the innovative and the creative side of it. It puts personal development first. You have to break down all the old teachings, all the old programming that you have inside of you, inside of your mind, this mind virus, and reprogram it. You have to become friends with money. You have to make friends with money, not push it away, not think that if you have too much of it or that there's not enough of it that exists. The fact is, there's plenty of money that exists. You have to believe that and begin to reprogram how you think. I'm proud to be a part of this business, and this is why I encourage anybody that's listening. This is not a pitch, but I encourage you. If you are tired of the way that your life is going, find something to join, a passion. Find something to be a part of. Start something to be a part of. And if you can't start it, then find something to join and be a part of it, right? And grow your passion, right? And be a part of something that is passionate and that enforces your passion. Never be a part of anything that's dead. If it's not growing, then it's dead. If it's a religious institution that's not growing, that's not helping the area that it's in, if it's an institution, a religious institution that's in a poor neighborhood, that's not thriving, that's filled with poverty and filled with violence, and those institutions are not doing anything to help that community, then that institution is dead. All right. So find something to be a part of that's alive, that's growing. Nature grows, trees grows, grass grows. Find something to be a part of that is growing. And I encourage you to be a part of this business. Is growing. The lecture rating is growing by leaps and bounds. So find something to be a part of. If you want to be a part of a business that's growing, I encourage you to click on this link at the bottom. Look at the video. Fill out the form. Get started. Change your life. And in 2 to 3 months, 60 days, 90 days, you can be in a different place than where you are right now. You'll be handing your boss a pink slip. You'll be living your passion. You'll be on the beaches of the world, enjoying your life, spending time with your children, being able to buy your children the things and the necessities and the wants that they want, that they deserve. To be able to buy a home that you deserve, right? The cars that you deserve. To be able to buy the finer things in life. That's what life is about. Lastly, I'm gonna close, but I'm gonna close with this right here. I remember Sean Combs, they call him Puff Daddy, said this. He said one of the greatest things that money has allowed him to do is he's able to send his kids to the best schools. He's able to get his kids the best doctors, the best dentists. If they need braces, he can get his kids braces. That's powerful, yo. That's powerful that you're able to enjoy the resources that money allows you, right? So I'm encouraging you to be a part of something that's growing, that's alive. Click the button below. Let's get started. Let's get moving. Let's change the way we think about money, and let's change the way we think about life, and let's be successful. I'm Isaac. You just got a shitload of value and content. Use it to change the way you think, and let's move forward together, and let's change the way this world is. And I'll see you at the top. Peace, people.